guys, welcome back to Plum Sparkles. Doing Mickey ears today, and I have a little Minnie on my bracelet. I couldn't be bothered to put it on a Disney shirt. But as you can tell, it's a Disney video. I have a special guest here. You've seen her, you've heard her voice before, but you've never seen her face. It's my mom.
Hi.
Well, she's in here because we're both Disney adults. So we're gonna start talking about Art of Animation. That's the resort we stayed in. For those of you guys who don't know, Art of Animation is one of Disney's value resorts. And we're gonna put value in quotation marks because it's still like people have said this is like a value plus resort, right? Because it's honestly like it's not really cheap at all. It's really expensive. I feel like you could get like a moderate resort for cheaper than some of the rooms at Art of Animation. Am I correct?
Most of the rooms, because most of the rooms are family suites.
Yeah, you can get.
So I feel like they could be as expensive as some of the even cheaper deluxe resorts.
Yeah.
But we stayed in the Little Mermaid rooms, so
yeah, there's a.
They're not too bad, but they are more expensive than all the other value resorts.
So at the Art of Animation, there for the suites there are Finding Nemo. I always want to say Finding Dory. There's Finding Nemo, Cars, and Lion King. And if you want just a regular room, you can go for a Little Mermaid. I always stay in the Little Mermaid because Little Mermaid is my favorite movie. And so I always stay there. And honestly, it just feels like coming home when I'm there. So it's my little home away from home. So I'm gonna put up pictures on the screen somewhere in this video that will show you what the room looks like. It's really, really pretty. You have like seashell beds and the Ariel fin. It's really cool. You can see in the pictures. And yes, the picture of Prince Eric is supposed to be crooked because the Imagineers thought it would look like a ship. So, yes, it is supposed to be crooked. Don't try and fix it. You'll probably get in trouble. Don't do that. But yes, it is supposed to be crooked, so it's not a mistake. So then they have the different pools. They have pools themed to every room, except for Lion King for some reason. They don't have a pool for Lion King, which is kind of disappointing because they have pools for the other ones. That's my only thing that I don't like about Art of Animation is, other than the fact that it's so expensive for a value resort, it is because they don't give a pool to one of the characters, and they could easily make it like a Savannah Oasis pool, right? That could be
I think because they already have 3 other pools. I mean, most of the resorts are like that. They'll have 2 or 3 pools, but not every section has a pool. Except for, I think, at Caribbean Beach, every part has a pool there.
Yeah, I feel like they should have done, I mean, because you're paying a lot of money. Like you said, some people at deluxe resort, they could have added another pool, but that's just me. So Art of Animation, there's a place called Landscape of Flavors, which is the food court there. You can get, this is really cool, you can get character waffles there. You can get, I believe, Ariel, Cars, and Nemo waffles. Again, there's pictures on the screen of everything. But that, I'm pretty sure, is exclusive to Art of Animation. You can't get those anywhere else, so that's pretty cool. I did get those when I was there, as you can see from the pictures. There's also a lot of exclusive desserts that you can see. So, I really liked Art of Animation. I would give like the Art of Animation, this is, we're assuming we're in the Little Mermaid rooms, I'll give it like a 10 out of 10. What do you think?
Well, we love Art of Animation because it's the most Disney of all the resorts.
Yeah.
So as soon as you step in there, it feels very, very Disney.
Yeah. So,
and they do have the family suites if you have more people in your family, but they are expensive. But there's only 2 of us, so we stay in Little Mermaid because we don't mind the smaller room, and of course Ariel's your favorite.
Yeah,
but it is very far away from everything to walk all the way back to the Little Mermaid section. but it is a pretty walk if you can walk along the lake and see the Pop Century and the Skyliner across the lake.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty walk.
Oh, that's...
but the Skyliner, I think that's one of the best parts of the resort, which is also why it's a little more expensive than the other values.
Yeah, that's another con about the Art of Animation is that, like, if you have to walk, like, a ridiculous amount of distance just to get to the Little Mermaid rooms, which I feel like you shouldn't have to do, but... she said, they have the Skyliner access, which is really cool. I feel like all the resorts should have Skyliner access because all of them are really expensive, but this one does, so thumbs up for that. We're a fan of like ski lift rides; they're pretty fun.
I thought the Skyliner was a huge perk because even if there was sometimes there was a super long line in the morning, but it moves really fast, so it's a really convenient transportation style.
They also blow cool air on you while you're sitting in there, which is a lifesaver if you're like me. I will melt in the sun. I'm like the Wicked Witch of the West, so that's really, really useful to me. Okay, so are we agree Art of Animation is Channel 10? Would you have a different ranking?
Well, I think it's a 10 out of 10 for us.
Yeah, it's like subjective.
I think it just depends on what you're looking for.
I feel like
I feel like a lot of people love it because it's very, very Disney.
10 out of 10 for the Little Mermaid rooms. If you're staying in like the other suite rooms, I would say, I don't know, maybe a 6 out of 10 because you could have just stayed in a deluxe resort at that point, the same price. So maybe not worth it at that point, but
it could be worth it though if your kids love those movies. The theming is really, really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I can't attest to that. I haven't been there, but I've seen pictures.
The theming just on the outside is really, really cool.
Yeah.